If there's a teapot that keeps on pouring out dollars, but only if you were in pain, would you want it? This woman had one of those teapots. One day she was using a curling iron and burned herself. Suddenly the teapot next to her shook. The woman was startled. She carefully opened the teapot and found two brand new $100 bills inside. She looked at the curling iron in her hand. Avery suddenly thought of a possibility. She burned it again. This time, $700 came out of the teapot. It was like Ellie had discovered a new world. She kicked the table in the face. The teapot spit out more money. At the same time, her husband, John, was fired from his job for poor performance. When he came home, he saw the house was a mess, so he rushed to find Ellie, but found Ellie in bed with a teapot in her arms. He asked Ellie what had happened. She didn't say anything. She took him into the living room and touched the man's face and poured money out of the teapot. John froze. Ellie told him the teapot was magic, that if he felt pain, it would spit out money. John didn't believe him. He thought Ellie had hidden the money in the teapot ahead of time. Ellie didn't bother to explain. The teapot just spewed out money. After calming down a bit, John advised Ellie not to continue, but Ellie thought it was a gift, and she had to make the most of it. The next morning, Ellie woke up to find John and the teapot gone. All that was left on the table was a note. It turned out that John thought the teapot was too weird. He wanted to return it to its rightful owner, but the antique store was closed, so he took the teapot with him to a treasure hunting program, in hopes of finding out what happened to the teapot. The expert was fascinated by the teapot, said it was worth at least $5,000. John was stunned, but little did he know the danger was already upon him. John returned home, relieved of his suspicions, and made a deal with Ellie, that they would stop when they made $1 million with the teapot, and so the two of them set out to make money.